Roast potatoes, the cornerstone of any Sunday lunch. And I'm going to show you how to make them deliciously fluffy, crispy and light in the middle. Okay, so we need to start off by cutting these potatoes. I'm going to get myself, I'm going to run about 2 kilos of potatoes I'm cutting here. And I need to peel them up and get them all into a saucepan of salted water. And when you're doing these potatoes, you don't need to be overly fussy with them. They're going to look a little bit rustic and a little bit interesting. I started with 2 kilos of potatoes, and we're going to wind up, once I finish peeling them, with around about 1.5 kilos. Some of the smaller ones like this, you don't even need to cut them. So once you've got your potatoes all cut up, and we're going to pop them straight into the pan of water that we did earlier, salted water, get the spuds straight in, put a lid on them and let them sit there for about half an hour. And then while they're sort of resting in the salted water, you can do something else like making the rest of your veg, check your meat, get your gravy on, or whatever you like. But do what I'm going to do, grab yourself a quick cup of tea. So our potatoes have been sat in this water now for about half an hour. What we're going to do is get the heat under them, and we're going to prep our roasting tray. We get the lid off them. I'm going to bring them to a boil, nice and quickly, okay? Once they're boiling, all we're going to do is boil them for 5 minutes, okay? Just 5 minutes and no longer, and then we're going to whip them off the heat. So while we're waiting for them to come to a boil, you want to get yourself some olive oil or other sort of oil that you want to use. I'm using olive oil. You want about 60 to 75 millilitres of oil into this baking tray. So our spuds have been boiling now for 5 minutes. It's time to whip them off, and we're going to get them off the heat, get them into a colander, get them drained off, get them dried off. Oh, they're a bit warm. Let them dry off in that colander now for about 20 minutes or so. So what we're going to do while they're drying off is get this roasting tray in the oven, get this boiling hot. So with our pan dried out, back on the stove, our potatoes have been drying off there for 20 minutes or so. Get them back in there, we're going to bash them up. Get your lid on these now. Grab your pan, give it a shake. Okay, the more you shake this, the more fluffy and bashed up your spuds are going to go. Get these all turned over, mixed into the oil. You can see how fluffy they are. They look absolutely fantastic. And that's without the sage. Rip your sage up, sprinkle that over the top, and bang them back in the oven. Leave them cook there at 180 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. Remember, during the process, pull them out, give them a bit of a shake, mix them up a little bit just so they brown nice and evenly. We'll take a little look at these bad boys in about an hour. And that's it. 1 hour and these potatoes should be spot on. We've given them a shake through the process. Oh, that's warm. Smell them.